Oh hey! Didn't see you there. Oh, you're here to film the video. Okay. Well, let's get started. Come on in. Well, I guess we're going to talk about conventions today. Where to start? I know one convention we identified was the online editing, i.e. the color grade. This convention of a cold, desaturated grade comes from the electronic rock genre. Such bands as Aphex Twin have used this. Check the video. Do you get the picture? This is used to make the environment seem cold, bleak, and inhospitable. The target audience is attracted to this because they enjoy the dangerous kind of vibe, the dangerous atmosphere. Do you mind?
No.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, so where was I? Yeah, so they're attracted to that danger, and it makes the artist seem quite dangerous. Yeah, something like that. So another convention we identified was in the performance element. The convention was that we used a performer that's alien-like, otherworldly, odd, interesting to look at, not something you see in your everyday life. For example, Ollie was hairless and he was painted black. He had a very menacing look about him, very alien-like, and his performance style was very alien-like and otherworldly, jerking around frantically. Again, not something you'd see in a pop video, for example. It's only something you really see in electronic rock and that kind of thing. So, well, the only video I can think of out of many videos is the best video. Sorry, I'm a giddy goat. The best video I can think of to illustrate my point is Die Antwoord's I Think You Freaky. Take a watch.
I think you're freaky and I like you a lot.
You get the picture. So you can see the dancing in that, it's very odd. It enforces an otherworldly dystopian theme. Dancing is not normal and abstract. And what this does is, well, we made our video, we used Ollie to make our video seem more creepy and almost satanic. Lurching about, jerky movements are unnatural and odd to look at. It makes the artist seem a little more abstract and dangerous and intimidating, etc. Which again, it all builds this representation of the artist of danger, and that's what the target audience wants. They want danger, and they want to feel, excited when they watch the video, not comforted, because that's the convention, the connotations of the audience. Ollie's dancing in our video is reminiscent of some sort of drug rave, because if you think about the target audience that listen to this music, it's people that are kind of into that kind of drug scene. And Ollie's dancing, accompanied by the strobe lighting, creates this idea of a rave, like an underground rave, an illegal rave. And this point brings me directly into the lighting. Strobe lighting! Now this is a convention that's been used all over the genre, and one prime example of where it's been used is the Prodigy's Breathe. Let's take a look. Wow, wasn't that good? The technique has been used to fragment the video and make it seem distorted and unnatural. It's more difficult to see what's on the screen, making the subject matter more ambiguous you can't see the surroundings clearly. You only see things that pop into the video temporarily. This is quite nightmarish. And again, it makes the viewer seem, uncomfortable. And when things are distorted and you have no clear idea of what's going on, I would feel quite disorientated. In ours, it's not so much a pulsating strobe, it's more like a flashing strobe, and we use shafts. The lighting was positioned above floorboards, so shafts of light break up the image, and this makes more of a chaotic, distorted effect that was also effective and does mimic that in a way of what the Prodigy's Breathe was attempting to do. So the strobe lighting also is reminiscent of a television glitch. It reinforces the connotation of our video being digital, electronic, modern, dystopian, futuristic. So the shafts of flashing light also are reminiscent of a glitch on a television screen, which reinforces this digital, futuristic, electronic theme that we've been pushing for this video. This effect. It again makes the artist seem more futuristic and crazy and chaotic, and the fans love it. This technique, the television glitch, I would say has been carried forward not only in the lighting of our video, but also the editing. So to enforce this television digital glitch that we'd done through the strobe lighting, what I did was I used an editing technique called looping, which is when you take one shot and you place it time and time again on the timeline and this makes this distorted, broken up, glitchy, abstract, out there, unpleasant kind of effect. It all creates this image of the artist. It's fast paced. It's unnerving, it's disorientating, it's dangerous. And a prime example of this this use of convention in another music video would be Skrillex's Bangarang. So yeah, that was great, and the art, they've really tried to do the same thing that we tried to do, really, which is to make the artist seem dangerous and to bring a lot of energy and pace and distortion to the video, something that's very common and very effective in this genre of music. So a camera convention now. We haven't had one of those in a while. Anyway, enough goofing around. Let's get to the good stuff. So this convention I find is very common in a lot of genres, but specifically in our genre, it's impactful because it isn't used so much. It's only used when the artist, the singer of the band, says the chorus line. So not every line she or he sings tends to be in the genre. But in this video, I Think You Freaky, again by The N-Board, you can see that they cut to a close-up of the singer when she sings the chorus line, and this is to enhance the likelihood that the line will stick in the viewer's head, because it uses aural and visual links, mixes them together, and then it makes the line stick in your head because you're seeing the lines being spoken and you're hearing it being sung. So let's take a look at I Think You Freaky. Wow, that was really good. What we did in our video was we used kind of shaky handheld shots of Cassie, our singer, when she sang the chorus line. Again, close up, visual aural link, and we never cut while she was saying the line. You have to leave line, and when she pauses, cut back to the singer when she resumes the line, as to not disrupt the link, and to therefore make it more effective for the viewer. the target audience want to see the singer, they want to see the close-up of the singer because it's recognizable. It enforces the brand, of the band and the look, and you know, they absolutely love it when they see the singer. So that's another reason why, is so you can enforce that, the brand image and the band image. So, the conventions of the set. In our video, we played to the convention of being dirty and grimy. So, for example, there was ripped wallpaper, there was mud and filth and muck and slop on the walls, and everything was just chaos in there. So there's rusty pipes nailed to the wall, there's barbed wire everywhere, and it essentially is reminiscent of that rave environment, that abandoned building, underground rave environment that we were talking about earlier. So when you have the strobe lighting and a dancer in there, it sort of connotes the values of the target audience. So people that will break into abandoned buildings to have a rave, for example. It's not what you'd expect from fans of One Direction. So an example of where this convention has been used in the genre is Pitbull Terrier by Die Antwoord. So as you can see, the set's very similar to ours. Abandoned place where people are dancing. I mean, what else could you want? So when you think about the values of the target audience, you try and allow them to have empathy with to empathize with the artist. So you take those values and you throw them onto the artist that you're trying to give to them, so that they feel like they have some sort of relationship, some sort of similarity. And so by making it seem like the artist has broken into an abandoned building and is having a rave, they're essentially saying, well, we do that kind of thing, they seem cool, let's listen to their music. Click buy on iTunes and all the money comes flowing in. So I think we used it well. Yeah, I think that was really good. Get out! Well, that's about all we've got time for, so thanks for watching, and